judges that's up there, they
Rodney,
didn't seem to be
Rodney,
some scary
Rodney.
But
bitches
Rodney,
that
Rodney.
they
he was
voted how they
right
want.
there though.
So Rodney,
No
we're
wonder.
gonna pay you no
Look,
attention now.
Magnum took 30 minutes to vote every time just because. We didn't have nothing
Magnum
to do
takes
with Magnum.
Magnum takes 30 minutes all the time and still gets it wrong. Love you down, Magnum.
Oh my God.
All right.
So I
So
said,
real quick,
so I
what we're
told,
gonna
look,
do?
Harold, I was being facetious, right? I said, Persia, I'm sorry. I can't cheer for you right now. I was told I don't want to influence the judges, but you're doing your
I
thing,
can't cheer for
bitch.
you, Persia.
Can't
Sorry.
cheer for you right now, Persia.
Hi, J Rock.
What's up?
I'm gonna bring
Cedric,
Sean on. J Rock, how was your weekend? We're gonna let you recap your weekend real quick, then we're gonna bring Sean on. Hopefully, I can get Exotic here before we get to this West Coast thing to talk about
right.
Black
We're
Universe.
gonna Harold, we're gonna try to stay on the topics as go DC and as we can because we don't want to stay too long on each topic. So we won't
Right.
because 12 o'clock I'm out of here. We're 1 o'clock for y'all. I'm out of here.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You
So,
told us, didn't you?
Say it
all
again.
right. So, J Rock, how was your weekend? Real quick. Share it live, folks. Share it live. Oh God, here she go with. Where's the purple, bitch? We know you're not at Planet Fitness.
What you say?
We see some purple
How was
behind
your
you. We know you're not at
weekend?
Planet Fitness.
I mean, it was fun. I mean, I had fun. I had went to Vegas for a day for the Gagaween Mini Deluxe. That was fun. So I enjoyed myself, seeing a couple of people that got to judge the ball and
Okay.
everything, and just seeing the new kids come out, do their thing, seeing the Vegas kids come out. A few people from a few icons in the building, a few legends in the building. So it was
Well, clearly
pretty fun.
one new legend.
One new legend.
Mm.
Oh, what's J Rock?
J-Rock said, J-Rock said, I'm gonna hold it all in, baby, until it's time to let it out.
J Rock, I am not. I'm gonna keep running across the street because I'm not what you're looking for tonight. So yeah, I'm not it. So all right. So okay, well, you had a good time in Vegas.
Yes, had a great. Yes, hosted by the icon Jasmine Couture. Congratulations on legendary Precious Ebony.
Ebony, I thought she was a
Yeah,
Basquiat.
Basquiat.
Ebony. She's definitely a Basquiat, but I said Ebony because I don't know why I just messed it up. Y'all got congratulations, legendary Precious
Look, Harold. That's
Basquiat.
when we said that. When we said that a minute ago, he thought that's why he stood there. He said, "She ain't no Ebony."
Okay. Well, she
They
wasn't the
deemed
only
her as a mini deluxe.
she wasn't the only one to get deemed. Well, not that night, but anyway. Okay, good, great to hear. Okay, we're about to expand this to 6. NGT this past weekend. There was. Well, are you gonna recap the ball in Vegas? Can you do it in less than 60 seconds?
Damn.
Less than 60 seconds. God
So
Okay.
we'll
damn.
go. Let him go after
I
DC,
probably can.
Harold.
I probably can. I probably can. Go DC and then I'll recap it.
Okay, what's the DC? All right. So we're gonna add.
Let me order me some wings right quick.
We're gonna add Sean and
What's up, Sean?
I see Static.
Hey,
I
what's
see
up,
Static. I'm gonna bring
everybody?
you on.
What's going on? Look, what's going on? The naysayer slayer. Welcome back to the
Ooh.
show.
Yes, Sean. Turned it.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Hold on. Let's be clear. Rodney worked on that naysayer slayer for 2 days. Okay.
He worked on it for 2 days.
Okay. Sean.
He's still
Froze.
he's
No,
still
I'm
in the
here.
moment.
Can you hear me?
He in the moment, Tayana.
He's still in the
Sean, are
moment.
you praying?
No, can you hear me?
Okay, because
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
can
was
hear
you was Yeah, we can you was froze, but we can still hear you.
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
if you was I didn't know if you was praying or somebody was getting it from behind because you. I'm just saying. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, in the big box we have Daddy Sean Khan. He was the host of the Death by Destruction Ball, which happened this past weekend in DC. If you had not heard, I'm sure you heard somewhere along here there was a whole bunch of controversy swirling. Sean said this and Sean said that. Sean said I ain't say shit. Then when the folks said Sean wasn't gonna have his money and he had this, he had that, Sean had everything and a little bit more. So, Sean, before we even talk about your ball, is there anything you want to say to your detractors, the naysayers, the haters? Is there anything you want to say?
The only thing I could say is that two things: integrity and honesty. Those two things. And I think we need to bring that back to ballroom. I understand that it was my first time throwing a ball. The naysayers, X, Y, and Z, it's irrelevant to me. I delivered on what I promised to everybody, from the tables to the facility to the cash being given out, 19,200 some odd dollars. No one had to chase me around for money. I didn't have to cash app no money. I didn't have to give a check. I didn't have to say come back later. The money was there. It was given out. So I'm not going to focus on the haters. It is what it is. It's
But
business. It's
did he say
business.
cash app and check? Okay.
He said a check. Yes, he did.
So really quick, let's recap. We know what happened on the West Coast. Really quick, we know what happened on the West Coast. This show we recap the entire weekend. We're starting off with there was a major ball in DC. We're going to cover that. We also want to clear the air. That what transpired as far as the graphic pictures that people have been seeing that did not happen in Washington D.C.
No, it did not.
There are quite a few people who are under I don't want to say delusion because I don't want to say that they're delusional, but they were under the idea that happened at the ball in DC. There was no violence. Okay, there was one little hiccup at the ball in DC. One little shit that happened at the ball in DC. That was on Saturday night. We're not talking about anything Sunday. Okay, that was Saturday. Hey Omega. So yes, that happened on Saturday, but the other violence happened, and we will get to that. We're recapping this, so please make sure you get the people in, from the West Coast and that whatever. Okay, Sean. So I do want to bring this up because, and I know that in ballroom we have a collection of people of a bunch of different makeups, whether race, religion, sexual orientation, how people identify, different faiths. And with that being said, you opened the ball with a prayer. I don't know if that's the first time I've been to a ball and someone has opened it with a prayer, but I will say that for those that believe in the power of prayer, it definitely didn't seem to have a level of angst and over energy in the ball. So, what made you feel that you wanted to start off with a prayer? Hey, Murder, thank you. No, you're fine.
I'll say this. I believe in the power of prayer. I'm a God-fearing man, and I think that's and people can feel how they want to feel, but I think that's something that I wanted to do, to bring to ballroom, to open up my ball, not just to pray for the security of the ball, but to bring unification to the ball and all of the other houses and all that's been going on over the past few months in ballroom. I did want to do that, and that was just my belief. So, and no one's going to stir me away from it. I think that it worked out fine. I think people gravitated to that. I believe people had a great time, and in the future, if I decide to do something else, I'm going to do the same thing, so, that's just how I feel about it. I think that it was a comfort level, because we all go through things in life. A lot of people are going through a lot right now, whether it's financial issues, mental health issues, whatever it may be. The power of prayer changes things, and I'm not gonna stray away from that. That's how I was raised, and that's my belief.
Okay, all right. What Okay, so moving to the ball. What made you? I mean, I know it was a Halloween weekend, but what made you come up with the concept death by destruction?
Being that I'm in funeral service, I think I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be able to incorporate my line of work into ballroom and just bring a different tone to it. And I figured, picking this date of Halloween for this year, it would be a great look. I know it's been a while since DC has had a major ball. I believe that everybody had fun with that, and I think that people with different talents it was very unique. It was very unique, and people from all over that did attend the ball. They brought different talents to it and put their own little twist on things. So I wanted it to be a fun experience, and I think everybody enjoyed themselves. Most people did.
All right. So right now we're gonna go through the categories. Yeah.
Yeah. Please, the winners.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let me just ask you this. You started off, you said it was over $19,000. What made you want to do the category? First category of the night was house with the scariest look. What made you want to do that category?
Well, I chose that to be a bonus category. So that was kind of like a little plus. Just to get into the groove of things, just to get people to feel secure, just to open up the ball with some fun, and I was pleased with the talent that the people that did walk that category, how they bought it, just to, like I said, just to open up the ball with something, and in that category, that was $1,000 to the house.
Right. Two houses walked: the house of Garcon, the house of Alpha Omega. Both houses looked really good. Grand prize went to the house of Alpha Omega. The next category was beginner's performance. That category was won by Tay Balenciaga. Congratulations to Tay. Also, shout out to the other child that walked. Well, it was multiple people that walked, but there was a big, a plus size girl. She made it to the final battle. Streetwear. Streetwear was won by Tom Blumenthal Balmain. Congratulations to Tom. The next category was the realness categories. It was divided down into 7 different categories. Oh my God, I can't even think of his name right now. The Alpha Omega. Oh my God. Paul Darkskin Alpha Omega. He won Everyday with Realness. Schoolboy was won by Xavion and Icy Lanvin. Pretty Boy was won by LB Lanvin. Thug Realness was won by Man and David Prodigy. Trance Man was won by Jan and 2 other Lanvins. I don't have both of their names. I'm sorry. I'll get them from the Lanvins for of the year purposes. Femme Queen Realness was won by Shayla Balenciaga. Butch Queen and Drags Realness was won by an Ebony. J-Rock, do you know her name? J-Rock is not here.
He gone.
I can't remember her name. I'll get it.
Africa didn't walk.
Kavar Ebony.
I think Kavar was one of the trans men, Harold.
Oh, Kavar was a trans. I'm sorry, my bad.
Solana. Solana is her name. Light bright.
Solana.
Just said. Thank you.
Okay, so this is what I call Tayana here for, right? Because I had to knock at the Mario store, right? Justice for Nene Leakes too. So during this category, Diamond came out for drags after asking Sean. No shade to Sean. After I went and I asked Sean because Diamond said she was gonna walk the drags category, regular drags category. I asked Sean. Sean said, yeah, she can walk. I said, okay, they have legendary. He said, as long as it don't say no legends. I said, okay. So Diamond came out. Demario and Bam was like, no, Diamond can't walk this category. So it's like, why can't Diamond walk the category?
But with Harold, they said that to Diamond after Nene was turned around first by the judges. Said she's legendary. Why is she walking this?
So whenever there's house with the most trophies,
I'm with you. You know I'm with you.
Tayana walks regular drags realness. She'll walk legendary drags realness. Love the overall mother down. She'll double dip if she have to for categories. So I don't understand.
So I'm here, and I'm going to answer. I never, when it's house with the most trophies, I never walk regular drags. I walk legendary, but I will walk another. I will walk another category like sex siren or something like that.
No, baby. No, baby. Just a couple years ago, you walked the regular drags realness category, and
And what ball?
Huh?
And what ball you said? Because you know for a fact a couple of years ago, what ball was it? So I could correct you.
No, baby. No, we're not gonna hold the night up here, but I'm gonna.
No, if you know for a fact, let me know.
Hold up.
You know what ball it is, baby, and I'm not your baby or your sweetie.
I'm gonna send you the clip. Derek, I agree with you 100%. If there's legendary realness, a legend should not be walking in regular realness. But Tayana has done it, and Rocky.
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Your father knows it. That's why your father is sitting there with this smirk on his face.
Well, what ball was it? You said you have the clip. Send it to me now.
Wait. Dante said the operations department is researching.
Thank you, Dante. Thank you, hubby. Thank you.
You won't thank him later when he come up with the tea. But anyway, okay. So those were your winners for the realness category. They all battled for the cash, and Shayla was the overall winner. Congratulations, Shayla. Between Vogue Femme, it was two winners. For a dramatic and soft winner, right? And the soft winner, his name started with an M. He used to be a Mugler.
What's his name? Arnold. He be in LA all the time. Be in the West Coast.
Monte.
I can't remember his name. Monte. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so Monte won for the soft, and Bamsey Lanvin won for the dramatics. And Bamsey won the $1,000 overall. So congratulations to Bamsey on his win. Okay, after that we had
Bamsey, Harold. Yeah, Bamsey, not Bamsey. Bamsey.
I'm sorry, Bamsey. I'm sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry.
You said Bamsey.
I'm sorry, my bad. Y'all know you. Sometimes you be reporting the news and your T start running in with the news. T news. Okay, let me keep them seven. Sorry, Ben, and y'all know. He was a hug at one point, so y'all know I know. But okay. Open all face. Butch Queen with face was won by Sky Garçon. Woman's face was won by Selena Garçon. Legendary face was won by Emery Garçon. And Femme Queen face was won by Mila Balenciaga. And then the Garçons won overall. Was there a drags winner? Because I don't have a drags winner. No drags winner.
No. It wasn't broken down to women drags or whatever it wasn't supposed to be, right? At first, because they said it was only supposed to have been female figure, Butch Queen, and Legend. Those were supposed to be the only three trophies.
Oh, so
but then they kind of So Mila won over the other female figures to win. To win female figure face.
Okay, so Selena didn't win for women's.
Not that I know of. But she was still there to battle, but she didn't win because there was only one female figure. 3 trophies,
Oh,
3 captures.
okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So congratulations to Emery and Sky then on their win.
Thank you, Dante.
Yeah, I can make it again.